Hello, I'm Kelly Hattler, and I was assigned to discuss Fab 48. This fab is about inbound marketing promotions, or more specifically, the 4 action stages and related tools to convert strangers to promoters. Ideally, when promoting a brand, it is useful to allow the consumers you attract to promote your brand or product on their own to provide a more natural method of promotion. Step 1 is to attract strangers to your brand using various traditional methods of advertisement. More recently, these methods have tended to become more digital using websites, online advertisements, search engine optimization, and so on. Once a stranger is brought in by these traditional methods, they become visitors that have some vague interest in the brand or product. The goal now is to give them a more tangible interest in the product at hand and convert them into a customer. This can be done by giving them a task that would lead them to learn more or find out how they could participate. Should the visitor follow the lead and commit, they become a customer that has closed a deal with the brand or product. Naturally, this is usually the end goal for a business, to sell their brand, but more can be done with the customer. If the product is particularly delightful to the customer can go on to become a promoter, who goes on to spread the word about your brand or product. This is ideal, as this means that the promoter that was once a stranger can bring in other strangers. This starts the cycle over again at the beginning. As you can see, this cycle forms a nice flow that could exponentially increase brand awareness to a large audience. Society as a whole has recently started to explode in the area of social media, so most of the promotion that customers provide would be present on the various social media platforms that exist. Because word of mouth travels exceedingly fast on social media, when a particular item explodes in popularity at an alarming rate, it is known to go viral. This is not necessary for a brand to become popular. However, it would be ideal if it portrays your brand in a positive light. An example of a brand that followed this model would be any number of these social media sites. While social media is useful for spreading customer promotions, the social media sites themselves at one point also had to spread their brand on their own. Take the site Twitter, for example. The site is known for its ability to spread information from a person to their followers, but with no users, the point would be void. Therefore, the brand had to use traditional methods of advertising to start. From there, it largely grew through word of mouth that spread via satisfied customers to their network of friends and acquaintances. This in turn allowed that network to spread the brand to their own network, and so on. This starts the cycle that Fab 48 aims to portray. Nowadays, this cycle of promotion is essential for any startup business or new product to become largely successful. The idea of taking a stranger and converting them to an advocate for your brand is one that provides a long-term success model should it be executed correctly. If followed correctly, not only would it increase brand awareness, but also brand equity. This has been a brief explanation of Fab 48. Thank you for your time.